you couldn't hear me in my previous live stream, so I had to change my mic. Hopefully you can hear me now. I'm live streaming from sunny Florida. We're getting ready for New Year's celebration. And today we're gonna cook our famous traditional Russian herring under the fur coat, and you're gonna cook with me. I'm gonna show you how I cook my herring. I only use the salad once a year for the big celebration of New Year's. Very traditional, we all love it. I'm not gonna cook a lot today, so I got my 2 glass bowls ready. Please stop by and say if you can hear me well. In my previous live stream you couldn't hear me. Ольга Никитенко, привет, дорогая, ты слышишь меня? Привет, моя хорошая. Что-то я пыталась, у меня технические заминки. Ты слышишь меня? Слышишь? Напиши, да или нет, слышишь? Слышно хорошо? Привет, дорогая. С наступающим. Я, короче, все подготовила. My father, he baked me some potatoes. I boiled some eggs. Also, we baked some beet. We already, peeled it off. And I also bought cooked beets because cooked beets, I think they're good for salads, but sometimes they feel a little watery. So when you bake beets, they're less watery and they're very good for this layered salad. But this salad is very moist because we're gonna use mayonnaise. Can you hear me, guys? How many viewers I have? Let me see. I'm gonna show you the mayo I bought, especially for this salad. I try to stay away from regular mayonnaise, so I bought a little healthier version of avocado mayo. If only I can find it. Oh boy, nothing can be found in this fridge because I bought a lot of food for the next few days since we're all home for holidays, and we're gonna cook few favorite dishes. So that's gonna be avocado mayo, and that's gonna be for the layers in our salad. Happy New Year, Sai Creations Official 1996. Welcome, Sai. Please let me know if you can hear me my live stream. Well, Happy New Year. First like, thank you, Sai. I appreciate it. I have 2 viewers and 1 like. Thank you so much. Can you hear me well? So for the herring, I bought lightly salted herring. This is Santa Bremor Matisse Norwegian style herring. It says it's Atlantic herring fillet, lightly salted. And this made in Brooklyn, New York. So hopefully it's slightly salted. Where are you from, miss? I'm from Eastern Europe. Originally, I'm from Republic of Moldova, but I've been living in the United States for the past 19 years. So I try to keep some traditions for the New Year's, like from my childhood. Nobody, like my kids, they don't eat herring. They don't like the salad. They have nothing to do with Russian traditions because they are like born here. But me, my dad, and my husband, we enjoy good herring under the layers for our New Year's celebration. I'm Indian. Welcome. I have a lot of good Indian viewers and they're super nice and humble. Can you hear me, Sai? Is my mic working? Because I started another live stream but nobody could hear me, so I had to stop the other live stream and start another one. It's pretty cold in Florida. Yeah, you can hear me. Thank you. So I'm gonna open this herring, and the herring is the fish, so not many people like fish to begin with, but we do like salty fish. And we cooked the salad for the New Year's. There is a reason, because during the New Year's people ate a lot of seasonal vegetables, which are root vegetables. So hello, Kate, welcome the Summit Voice. Welcome Summit Voice. Thank you for supporting my channel. So herring goes on the bottom of the dish, and then it gets covered with vegetables and mayo, and then all these layers get mixed up during the serving, and you eat the salad as an appetizer. It's very filling, and it's supposed to be healthy because it has a lot of vegetables. It has eggs, boiled eggs, and of course it has fish. Fish is omega-3. And thank you so much. Welcome, Happy New Year. And I bought this avocado mayo because mayonnaise is not very healthy product, but we try to eat a little healthier, so we're gonna use a better version of mayonnaise, which is made from avocado oil. Okay, first of all, I don't want to get my beautiful sweater messed up. Happy New Year, Kiran. Welcome, welcome, Kiran. I'll probably gonna wear my beautiful apron so I don't get my white sweater messed up. So, because I'm going to shred some beautiful beets, and the beet juice can go on my sweater. I don't want to do that because I really like the sweater and it's cold enough for the sweater in Florida. Un saludo desde Barcelona, España. Kate, can you show me fish? The Summit Voice. Oh my goodness, I can't. It has a lot of oil. I already opened the fish and I don't want to pour out oil because the fish is in oil and it's very oily. And I'm going to cut this fish into cubes for my salad. And did you know, like Germans, they also like herring, and the Germans they make salad with boiled potatoes and herring. So this is very similar. Так, как тебя зовут? What's your name? Can you show me the fish? Okay. Okay, if you insist, here is the fish. I opened this 35-ounce. It smells so good. It's lightly salted herring. It's fillets. It's in oil, so it's very greasy. And to start our salad, I'm gonna use this how you call it, grater, and I'm gonna grate potatoes. I like to be potatoes on the bottom of my dish. So after the potato, we're gonna put a layer of fresh onion. I already cubed some onions, and then on top of the onions we'll put our herring, because herring, potato and onion make great taste together. Okay, so just to give you the idea how the layers gonna look like. And I like, can you hear me, because I covered my mic with my, okay, maybe not, let me see. Age, why do you need my age? Sai, I am 20 years older than you probably. If 1996 is your year of birth, I was born in 1976, so I'm 49. My age is 49. So put some potatoes on the bottom of your dish, and while you cook your salad, you can see layers. It's gonna look very pretty on the table. So potatoes, and then because I'm cooking two dishes, I'm gonna do them simultaneously, like Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad is beautiful. A lot of people go there for vacation. It's very pretty and hot there now. Trinidad and Tobago. I've never been there, but I've seen pictures. Very beautiful country. Good people. Because you live in the sunshine all year long. 49. I'm a Trinidadian. Okay, welcome. I'm Eastern European. So another layer of potatoes right here in the other dish. And then, because it's herring, I'm gonna cube the herring into cubes, but not too tiny. О, какая хорошая селедка, классная. It's not very salty. I hope it's like lightly salted. Fish, I love fish. You're my favorite streamer. Thank you. Basil Moore. Yes, I'm an American. but originally I have Russian and European roots. I was born in a small country of Moldova. It's southeast of Europe, next to Ukraine and next to Romania. Oh my gosh. I like this herring, very good herring. I like that it's already come clean for you. Usually I used to buy the whole herring and I had to clean it out from the bones and from the head and from the insides of the fish. But this brand name from New York, Matisse, is very, very good Norwegian herring. And it's already come pre-packed and cleaned for you. So I'm just using the fish fillets. Look how pretty it is. And I'm just slicing them into cubes. And it tastes really, really good. So you can't touch anything else when you're touching the fish. And my hands are really oily now. But the herring smells so. So the main ingredient in this salad is herring, and the vegetables, eggs and mayonnaise, just the fur coat, like they cover the herring, so the herring doesn't get lonely and cold. So I'm going, see, I slice the herring. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. And I'm gonna put a layer of herring on my potatoes. Bear with me. And don't be afraid to make a mistake because people have different variations of this salad. If you haven't cooked before, you still can try. All you need is just slice and cube your veggies and have this little grater, like grating thing. And then you can use the knife to get the layer of the herring on top of your potatoes. Let me put the camera a little down so you can see me doing that. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Так, you see me? Слышно, все слышно. Спасибо, моя дорогая. Тут первый раз не было слышно, и там люди возмущались. Окей. Что я резала селедочку на кубики. Такая вкусная, соленая, где-то там не дорезалась. Сейчас мы посмотрим, сколько селедки. Селедки нельзя жалеть. Лучше больше селедки, чем картошки. So my philosophy is, since herring is the main ingredient and it's under the fur coat, all the coats have to be very thin layers, but make sure you put the good thick layer of the herring. Don't be afraid to put a lot of herring. That's how I like my salad. And when I go to somebody's house, or sometimes I buy it in the Russian store, they put less herring and more potatoes, and that's totally wrong. I'm so glad you didn't fall. Oh my gosh, my mic just fell in the, my phone just fell on top of the oil. Can you still hear me? И в селедку, боже мой, какая смехота. О май гаш, ребята. Still here? I'm still here, guys. Who wants to be salad? Press 1. The Summit Voice. Summit Voice, do you like fish? Not many people like fish, so I'm not sure if I'm not sure if a lot of Americans will dare to try this salad, but our friend from Italy, he really enjoyed, from Sicily, he really enjoyed my salad. And we had some other friends from Norway, and they also enjoyed that salad. Americans don't like fish usually, but I don't know. Eastern Europeans might be more adventurous and might like this salad. So roots, you might be enough to eat my salad, but I don't mind if people don't like my cooking. I'm totally okay with that. My family likes my cooking, so that's enough for me. And I'm pretty content with cooking for myself because I buy the fresh ingredients. I buy better choices in food. Some items I buy organic, like mayonnaise. I buy a lighter version of mayonnaise. I like fish. Basil, good. I like fish too. So you don't need to impress anybody with your cooking skills. You just need to learn how to cook, to control your own ingredients in your food, and just eat healthier. That's my philosophy. And cooking is the act of love. At the end of the day, you cook for your loved ones just to show your care and eat good food. So everybody eats good food, not the restaurant food packed with sodium and packed with additives and packed with chemicals and color and some other stuff. How are you, ma'am? Welcome, welcome. I cannot read in Arabic, but welcome to my live stream. We are cooking Russian traditional salad. It's called herring under the fur coat. And I'm slicing my herring into little cubes. I bought herring fillets in oil. It's lightly salted and marinated. So we eat the salad every year for the New Year's, and it's very traditional and we love it. So I'm cooking the salad, and I'm also gonna cook my stew. I cook stew in clay pots because the meat, when I cook the meat and potatoes and herbs and garlic together, the meat gets very tender and moist in the clay pots. So that's gonna be my New Year's main course. Hi, remember me, Starry Shell, welcome. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so I already put 2 layers, 1 layer of potato and 1 layer of herring. And because I'm making 2 portions of my salad, I just more herring to put as a layer on my second bowl. Так, много. It's a lot of herring. So I would say I probably put maybe 4 ounces of herring in each layer. 4 ounces of herring. Wow, вкусненько. Так. So the messiest part of the salad is slicing the herring because it was in the oil and it's very greasy. But imagine eating herring is pretty much like eating omega-3. So eating fish is very good for you because you're pretty much eating omega-3. You're not taking omega-3 in supplements. You're eating it when you eat fish or herring or any type of fish you cook. Okay. So the next layer will be onions. Onions and herring, I just go so well together. Let me go wash my hands real good with a good soap because my other soap. Sorry about that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back showing you the next layer of onion. The next layer will be onion. You can skip the onion because a lot of people don't like onion for its smell, but guess what? In the winter weather, onion protects you from getting sick. Onion has natural antibiotics, so onion is good for you. I'm using the purple onion. It just has a little more flavor, and I'm not using a lot because it just needs a little bit for a crunch and to complement the herring. So I'm putting a little bit of onion on top of my herring. That's gonna be my next layer. And then when we can start putting a little bit of mayo on this first 3 layers of the main ingredients in this salad. The other ingredients are eggs, beets, and carrots, and I think they're just complementing the big main part of the salad because herring and boiled potatoes taste really good together. You eat spice? No, what kind of spice you talking about here? Okay, so I put onion. Now we're gonna open my mayo. And we are going, let me see something. We're going to spread a little bit of mayo on top of the onions. Okay. Just maybe uh, not a full spoon, maybe not a full tablespoon of mayo going around. Need to eat fish oil. Maybe not a full spoon of mayo going around. Maybe a little more. Let me see. Yeah, 1 tablespoon of really, really good. Full spoon of mayo. 1 full spoon of mayo. And then we're going to put carrots. Then we're gonna put a layer of eggs, and on the top we're gonna put a layer of beets because beets look really good on the top, and the color of the salad gets pink because the top layer after the beets gets mayo, and when you do mayonnaise with the beets, it gets like very beautiful pink color. You'll see it's gonna be pink salad on the top. Nice. Spread the mayo. Yeah, it's really nice. Okay, 3 more layers and we'll be done. Easy peasy salad. So next one I'm gonna put carrots. I don't have a lot of carrots. I only have 1 baked carrot, so I'm going just to put a very thin layer of carrot just to give it a color and a little taste of carrot. This carrot was baked, so it's not very, or unless it's fresh, unless it's spicy Korean carrot when it's crunchy. So for this salad I didn't bake a lot of carrot, and when I tried to, I'm gonna just slice my carrot. What's that? That's 1 carrot. Something mushy. It's not even like boiled carrot. I think it got overcooked a little bit, but it still looks pretty on the salad. I spread it out. It gives a nice orangey color, and then it's very thin layer, so it's gonna look really, really good. Here, a layer of carrots. Так. Yeah. Salad, it gets a little, but it's okay. You can clean up. What's that? That's carrot. Так, next layer will be eggs. So we're using the same. We're grating eggs on top of the carrots. Nice. And maybe for this size bowl I only need 2. Yeah, I'll probably need 2 eggs, not too many. 2 eggs. And again, my favorite layer is potato, onion, and herring. So the other layers on top I try to make thin. They're just complementary layers, and I don't want to put a lot of ingredients because there are different. Every cook has its own, because I don't want to use a lot of mayonnaise and herring in the salad and too many eggs or too many whatever, too many carrots. Too many carrots. You hear me? You get me? Okay. I hope we're on the same page. And when you start cooking, don't be afraid to make mistakes, because salad once a year, and like I always know when it comes out. Good, or it comes out too mushy or too moist. So that's the trick. Make thin layers and don't put a lot of mayonnaise. Put herring, other ingredient. Make herring the main ingredient in the salad, and the other products just complementing your fish. Okay, I did 2 eggs on each layer. 2 eggs seems like a good. 2 eggs seems like a good. Are you still here? Troubles with my internet, so something went wrong and you couldn't see me, but that's the egg layer. And see how it's almost, the bowl is almost full, and the top here, it's not watery, and it's not. Usually in Moldova we had beets. Goodness gracious. Так, 1, 2. Welcome, HK. Welcome. Where you from? Wow, какая красивая свекла. This is very pretty. We'll probably only need 1 cooked beet I bought from the store, organic, cooked, because I only had 3, but I need 2 for each layer. Oh my goodness. Look, so pretty. Nice. Beets, and then on top of the meal we'll do a little bit of egg for making the salad look pretty. I think it's enough beets. Very thin layer, but very beautiful. Okay, I need to open the bag. Hello, good morning. I'm Hedy. Oh, why is your image quality low? I don't know, maybe my internet is not the best today, but let me try to see. Can you see me better now? Красивый салат, потрясающий, очень красивый, будет очень вкусный, потому что я не пожалела селедки, я порезала много селедки, и будет супер вкусно с селедкой, самое то. Селедка была не очень соленая. It's gonna be very good, because I bought the lightly salted herring, and it's gonna taste really good because I put a thick layer of herring, and that's the main ingredient for this Russian traditional New Year's Eve salad. And it's still gonna be good tomorrow. We're only gonna probably eat 1, and the second one we can eat the next day. It stays good for probably 2 days. After second day, it's not good and fresh to eat anymore. Yes, great. Thank you so much for telling me. I really appreciate you could tell me because I had no clue. So see, this was pre-cooked, sealed beets from the store, already cooked, and it feels a little more watery than the other one. Which country are you from? Artist? I'm not an artist. I'm just a girl. I live in the United States. I am from Orlando area. It's Central Florida. Okay, and I have one more beet. So yes, if you can find good fresh beets, don't be afraid to cook, boil them yourself or bake them. Like my dad baked them for me in the microwave this morning. And when they're baked, they don't lose, they don't lose their properties, but they're not as watery as the other beets when you boil them. So the cooked beets I bought, they were a little bit watery, so when I grate them for my salad, they're a little bit more moist, but that's okay. If they're moist, you still put what you put, mayonnaise on top of them, and they taste great. Okay, so I didn't have enough, so I'm gonna cut another. Be careful with the beets because beet juice is hard to wash it off. So I'm wearing this beautiful white sweater and trying not to get the beet juice all over my sweater, though I did already. You can see the splashes of freaking beets on my sweater. Wasn't a good idea. I'm very mad right now. I have to wash the sweater right after this live stream because I already splashed the freaking beet juice on parts of my sweater. I'm mad. Freaking mad. Wasn't a good idea to cook in white. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought that the herring was the most messy ingredient, but forget it. The beets are the most messy ingredient. You should see my kitchen now. It looks horrible. And look at my hands now because of the stupid beets. Look at my hands now. They look pink. I'm so mad. So mad. Look at my sweater. Look at my sweater having the beet juice all over it. Well, what can I do? I wanted to look presentable in my beautiful kitchen, and this is my papa. This is my dad. He likes to go and say hi when I'm doing live stream. He's randomly going to the kitchen to get some food. So what should I do? What should I do with this beet juice? Should I wash it right away? So stupid. So stupid of me to cook a stupid salad in the white sweater. Okay, maybe it's gonna be okay. Hopefully I can wash it off later. I'm gonna use some OxyClean and it's going to be okay. Yeah, see the color of the beets? Ridiculous. Okay, the salad is done. The last ingredient will be mayonnaise on top of the beets, and I want you to show how colorful it gets, how the salad is going to turn pink. Can you still hear me well? I have 2 viewers. Thank you for sticking with me and my live stream. Last year I've been cooking my salad olivier, like my other potato salad, live streaming, and today I decided to cook my herring salad. and it's a giant mess. Now I'm so disappointed. Now I remember why I only cook it once a year. We do eat vinaigrette, like it's another salad with beets, more often during the year because it's very healthy. The beet is very healthy vegetable. But now I remember why I hate cooking the herring salad, because it makes kitchen look so bad and messy. Oh my God, so bad. But it's gonna be tasty, right? What you're gonna do, you're following traditions and you can clean the kitchen. Okay, look. Так, сейчас мы добавим. Что мы добавим? Welcome. Which country are you from, artist? I am from United States of America. I live in Central Florida, Orlando area. Okay, it's not too bad. I washed it off right away. It should be okay. See? It should be fine. Так, давайте майонезику и потом еще натрем сверху одно яйцо, и будет очень красиво. Будет очень вкусно и красиво. Посмотрите, какая красота, слои. Мало морковки. Not enough carrots, though. Так, еще возьмем ложечку майонеза. О, классно. I like it. So when you put mayonnaise on top of the beets, it gets this very pretty pink color. And that's how all the people gonna take pictures of their salads. And that's how we know we celebrate New Year's, because most of the Eastern European Russian households have this salad tonight. Ой, смотрите, как красиво. Видите, когда мы, when we put mayo on top of the beets, it gets like this beautiful pink color. So pretty. Okay, Masha, let me show you. I hope it doesn't fall again in the селедку не упадет. Okay, look how pretty. Yeah. Over the years, I used to cook bigger bowls, and it was not going well because we couldn't eat it fast enough, and we threw like most of it away. But this time, I'm not wasting the ingredients. I'm just cooking 2 small portions, and that's enough for 3 adult people for maybe 2 days to share and eat as appetizer. Так, как красиво, видите? Свеколка. Так, все. И можно вот так еще майонез. Можно взять так салфеточку и аккуратно обтереть. Вот это вот все. Сделать красиво, чтобы было очень аккуратно. Like everything to look nice and presentable. Так. So the mayonnaise is not on top of the bowl. Okay. And maybe we can add egg. Okay. Okay. Maybe now we can add a little bit of egg to make it nice and pretty. Желток, наверное, нужен. Или белок тоже. Okay. When you do that, it looks like you put a little bit of snow on your pink salad. It looks pretty. It looks very, very pretty. Okay. You can also do a little flour. Let me use an egg and make a little flour. No, the egg is falling apart. I usually make a little flour with the egg around, but forget it, not today. Forget it. Too messy. The egg is not cutting. That's it. That's my salad. Let me finish another portion with mayo too, and we will be done. Thank you for watching. Good night. I hope you celebrate in style. I hope you have your favorite dishes to eat. If you don't eat at midnight, it's good for you. You can just watch TV and how the ball is dropping in New York. Not necessary to eat at midnight. It's not very healthy, but that's how we're trying to eat maybe a little earlier. And I don't even know if we have enough energy to stay after midnight, because usually we open some more gifts under the tree right after midnight. And you eat at night and then you can settle and sleep well because you ate a lot. So after that, I will cook my stew. I will be done with the New Year's dishes. See how pretty? Okay. I can use instead of egg, maybe I can use a little bit of parsley and make little flour in the middle of the Смотрите, как красивенько. Очень симпатично получается. Very pretty. Okay. Very, very pretty. So let me get some parsley and decorate. Привет, сестричка. Смотри, как получилось. Привет. Вот как получилось. 2 порции, много не делала, но только запачкалась кухню. Такая злая, как собака. Теперь я вспомнила, почему я не люблю это все делать, потому что теперь надо мыть тонну посуды, все заляпано, все забрызгано, забрызгала свитер. Аж настроение испортилось из-за этой дурацкой шубы. Лучше бы поели красной рыбы, икры и крабовые палочки. Happy New Year, Панкаш! Welcome, welcome! Разозлилась я. Это не кухня, это взрыв на макаронной фабрике. Посмотрите. Okay, the salad looks really good, but look how kitchen looks like a disaster. And you have all this to wash and clean after you cook one dish. So that's why I'm really not making this salad often, because it looks horrible in my kitchen after cooking the salad. I know. And I have to start the dishwasher to clean all this messy knives and messy cutting boards and grating tool or whatever you call it. Okay, so now you can decorate it a little bit. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Ой, что я вам покажу сейчас. So I'm gonna decorate it with a little bit of parsley. Just looks good. All the colorful pankaj by Kaja Seho app. I don't read, I cannot read Indian. Thank you for writing your comment. I hope it's something nice. My Indian viewers always write me something nice. Hello, Megan Love Рейякон. Окей. Вот, получился красивый салат. Отлично. Отлично, но я злая как собака, потому что нужно сейчас мыть, перемывать эту посуду. И эти дощечки такие жирные, но получилось очень классно. Happy New Year, thank you. Cool Deep Sing 2026. Yeah, you're probably already in the future. Here in the United States, it's still a day of 2025, last day of 2025. So I'm still cooking in my kitchen, and we're gonna say goodbye to 2025, and we're gonna start 2026 in about, now it's 3:37. So in about 9 hours, 8 hours and 30 minutes, it's gonna be midnight here in Florida. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year. I hope you liked my salad. Спасибо тебе. Спасибо тебе, моя хорошая. Красиво получилось. Красиво. Такая злая, как собака. Вся кухня грязная. Селедка такая была в масле. Все заляпано маслом. Сейчас буду вымывать. Я же не люблю, когда у меня такой на кухне такой раздрай. Спасибо тебе, моя дорогая. Love you. Поздравляю с Новым годом. Вот как красиво. Красиво. Ну вот, все. Всех поздравляю с наступающим. Пить в эфире не буду, еще много времени до вечера. Сейчас будем делать горячее вино. We're gonna make glühwein. And we're gonna have some champagne. So I'm going to turn off my camera and go cook my stew, my meat stew, because that's gonna be my main course. And I also gonna cook some lamb chops. Yes, lamb chops. I'm gonna marinate them in garlic and herbs, and I'm gonna fry them. Thank you. Happy New Year. Love you all. We'll make it to 35 minutes. So it took 35 minutes to do my herring salad. But the prep time is longer because you have to cook your vegetables and you have to slice everything. Bye-bye. Love you all. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. Happy New Year.